Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, my name is Dion. I'm a photographer. I'm currently here in New York City. Now, I urge you guys to come over to my social media, my IG, my Twitter, see my work, see what I do. Also, for those who are K-pop fans, K-pop reaction fans, I do react to K-pop music videos on my reels. So if you want to check that out, please also, again, go to my IG. It's all linked below for your convenience. Okay, so for today's videos, we were checking out Jinyoung from GOT7 and his shoot he did for Arena Homme Korea, Arena Homme Plus Korea, August 2022. Now, this was not requested. It was not. However, I saw this on the website I get my shoots from, and I was like, oh my gosh, this would be a cool shoot to do. Now, I don't think I have done shoots from him before. I have. However, it's been a minute. It's been a while. So I thought we would do some more Jin Young, and I think I'm doing another Jin Young. Make sure you guys subscribe to see which one I do next, but I think I'm doing another one. Actually, right after this, but we'll see. Okay, so the first image, my dog is laid up to the side with the all white, with the white chair, with the white stool. I have to say, first of all, first and foremost, the brows. The brows are browing. The brows are browing even from this distance. Let me zoom in. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh, his hair, it reminds me of like that shaggy type of hairstyle that K-pop idols used to do back in the day, like maybe 2010s when they had shorter hair, but they still wanted to get that because the members of like Super Junior and like even Shiny had like this coiffed. It was very common to have your hair spiky and swooped and spiked and it really was like I'm not sure if it's inspired by this, but it reminded me of like Japanese rock groups who had their hair all coiffed and spiked. But the members who had shorter hair used to do something similar to this. It's kind of like a messy situation, and this reminds me of that so much. I think this photo is fine. I don't know if it's the most flattering. The section here, I don't know if it's the most flattering. It's very bunched up like this, and I'm not sure if he should have relaxed his shoulder a bit. Because I like the photography and I like the styling, the all white situation. I just feel like he looks a bit crunched and munched a little bit. I would have had him rest the shoulder. Still the same pose, just this being way up here makes it look tight and contained. I want to see him more just chilled and open. I mean, that could have been the vibe they're going for, more of a, but if that's the case, I would have had him like hold his legs further to his face type of thing. But I do like the overall photo. I just think it's awkward from the waist to the shoulder. But you guys let me know what you think. Okay, next image. Ooh, y'all don't know if you're new here, but if you are new, if you do know, if you've been here, you know that I love me a laying down shot. From up here, it doesn't matter. I love a laying down shot. It gives a iconic smize, and he's giving us a iconic smize right now. Let me zoom in. Yes. The lip is open. He's biting that. I love this. Now, I mean, the style is a bit simple. Is it Valentino? It is Valentino. You got that V everywhere. The style is simple with the cardigan and the button up and the jeans, but I like it. I like his hair. I just the angle because the way he's smizing and then the jawline and the brow, like the combo, the whole face combo, everything's going on with the face is a 10 out of 10. Yes, the styling is simple, but the face, guys, look at how he's serving us right now. I wonder if he knows too. I wonder if like he knows now. He's seeing the photos, but I wonder if he knew why he was taking it. Like he's like, I'm giving them what they came here for. And I wonder if the photographer was like, "Ooh, yes," because I would have been hollering taking this photo. I would have been like, "Ooh, you better chin up." Okay, boom, boom, boom. I would have been living because I love this so much. The composition. I don't get the whole branch leaf thingy behind him, but that's fine. I don't have to get it. It's fine. It's just a great picture of Jin Young. He better work. Next image. Okay, so I've taken a similar image to this before. It was in LA. I was doing an editorial for my own publication, Desnudo, and we had the model on top of the roof, and I shot from below. and he wasn't sitting. It wasn't the same kind of shot this is, but it was the same angle and from he was on the roof and I was lower than him. So it reminded me of that. I love this because of that. Let's see. He's wearing the Christian Dior shoes. I've gotten better at pointing out designer items that aren't necessarily logo heavy. I mean, the CD diamond is pretty common nowadays, so it's the monogram that they use a lot or more often than not. Um, so I can recognize it. So I guess I'm not that special, but I recognize the shoes and he has the Gucci shorts. Don't know what shirt that is, but it's probably Dior as well. I like this shot. I like the composition. I like the styling with the scenery, like the blue of the concrete on the roof and the blue of the sky with the blue outfit. I like that. I'm not sure if it's intentional. Probably not, but I like it. Very simple posing, very simple image. It might have been too. He seemed like he might be sporting a little bit. It might have been too bright, maybe not. I don't know, but I like this. It reminds me of like youth. It reminds me of. Oh, excuse me. It reminds me of like summertime a little bit. I like it. Next image. Oh, come on, calves. My dog got them thick calves. Or it looks like the calves are thick in this pose. Wait, what shoes are these? There are these. Okay, okay. There are these Nikes. I keep forgetting. My friend told me like 3 times. I asked him 3 times what type of Nike he had. It's like it's similar to this, but it's big old Nike check and it's a high top. I want a pair so bad. I want a pair of like all black ones so bad. This reminds me of the same silhouette. And typically, one of my friends who has a pair of those shoes, he wears those shoes with socks that come up to almost to the calf or kind of scrunch out a little bit. I like that aesthetic so much. I like it's not skatery, but it's kind of skatery looking. You wear that with your shorts and then your tank top. But yeah. With that being said, I think I like this. The styling of the shoe is very simple. I don't need the styling to be crazy. So I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Like, oh, it's a simple styling, but I just have to say it's simple because I want to comment on the styling. But I like it. Black shorts, a black jacket, white button up, the black and white with the shoes and socks. He looks very devious in this expression. I'm not sure what was the direction, but it's a serve. And I like it. Now, I do find the angle very interesting as well. It's slightly tilted. It's almost like he's off to the side a bit. I think that's pretty cool. Um, and I cannot tell, but I have a suspicion that they're using a flash outside because that shadow, how the shadow being cast behind him, it seems like it's a flash um, on the roof. Is it the roof? It seems like it might be the roof. I need to start checking the behind the scenes. It's easier to see the behind the scenes of K-pop idol concept photo because they post behind the jacket making of quite often. But for the editorials, I don't find them. Well, I guess I don't search as often. I guess if I actually searched to find it, I would find it. You know what I mean? But I do want to see behind the scenes, see what this setup was. If they do have that, let me know below. I would greatly appreciate it. Next image. Oh, well, isn't this the most wholesome image ever? Now, I definitely want to see behind the scenes to see what happened. Who made him laugh? Because my dog is cockling for the gods right now in this photo. Wide mouth, big old smile. I like this. I wish he had a belt on though. This whole like tucked in with no belt thing is not my tea, but I mean, I love that for him. I'm glad they did what they wanted to do, but I prefer a belt if you're going to tuck it in the shirt. But anyways, I think this image is just the most precious ever in life. Tell me it's not. Tell me this is not making your heart smile. Tell me. Tell me. You can't, because it is. Your heart is smiling right now. It's doing a big old grin like it is for me. I love this. I love the lighting, the color grading, how his hair is, the eyebrow. Like, it's just a nice overall image. I love it so much. Okay, last but not least. Um, wow. I've commented on the eyebrows before in this video. However, they are browing right nowing. Goodness gracious. They are like this thick. Those other images further away don't do them justice. This right here, this closer up image, you can really see how thick the brows are, and I'm loving it. Ooh, also, hold on, I'm zooming in. Okay, so I'm trying to see the lighting setup. Clearly, there's a full, large softbox off to the side because you can see how the shadows are, off to one side of his face. But you can see the catch light. I think the softbox is large. But it also seems like, if I'm zoomed in, that they're using, maybe not a softbox, but a window. They might be in a studio with a natural light coming in, and I think that's what I'm seeing here in his eyes. I zoomed in. You guys know I'm a photographer, so I like to dissect and see how they might have set up the shots for these shoots. And I think they might have used, I don't know. I feel like I'm zoomed into his catch lights in his eyes. I'm trying to figure out how they did it because I'm very curious about that. But I like this portrait a lot, actually. I like the little branches. I like this sweater or sleeveless vest, maybe. It's a really good image. I really like it. Okay, guys, that is the last image. So now we get to pick out our favorite image from the entire shoot. Which one is it going to be? Obviously, it's going to be the smiling one. Come on, guys. Did you think it was going to be anything else? Come on. This image right here is just so precious. We had to make it our favorite. But I am curious to see which one is your actual factual favorite. Let me know below. Let me know why. And if there's any other photo shoots from Jinyoung or any other GOT7 member that I should check out, let me know below. And I will see you guys in the next video.